We affirm and deny many things because the nature of words, not the nature of things, makes us to do so. Peace is not the absence of war, it is a virtue, a state of mind, a disposition of benevolence, confidence, justice. The highest activity a human being can attain is learning for understanding, because to understand is to be free. No matter how thin you slice it, there will always be two sides. Apply yourself with real energy to serious work. If you want the present to be different from the past, study the past. There is no hope unmingled with fear, and no fear unmingled with hope. I call him free, who is led solely by reason. Only in relation to our imagination can things be called beautiful or ugly, well-ordered or confused. Nature offers nothing that can be called this man's rather than another's, but under nature everything belongs to all. Will and intellect are one and the same thing. Reason is no match for passion. The less the mind understands and the more things it perceives, the greater its power of feigning is, and the more things it understands, the more that power is diminished. Don't cry and don't rage. Understand. The prideful love the company of parasites or flatterers, and hate the company of those of noble spirit. Rarely do people live by the guidance of reason, instead we are generally disposed to envy and mutual dislike. Knowledge of evil is inadequate knowledge. The real slave lives under the sway of pleasure, and can neither see nor do what is for their own good. Vice will exist so long as people exist. Reason alone has asserted its claim to the realm of truth. Truth more than anything else has the power to effect a close union between different sentiments and dispositions. I am at a loss to understand the reasoning whereby it is considered that chance and necessity are not contraries. A thing does not cease to be true, because it is not accepted by many. Most people parade their own ideas as God's word, mainly to compel others to think like them under religious pretexts. Insofar as the mind sees things in their eternal aspect, it participates in eternity. We feel and experience ourselves to be eternal. The mind of God is all the mentality that is scattered over space and time, the diffused consciousness that animates the world. In practical life we are compelled to follow what is most probable, in speculative thought we are compelled to follow truth. Outside nature, which is infinite, there is, and can be, no being. A miracle either contrary to nature or above nature, is mere absurdity. In the universe, there is only one substance. God does not exist for an end, and so God does not act for an end.